I just say, time flies really, really quickly because we are now at the second week of December. So if you've been deciding to check out from the past week, guys, well, this is your chance to take advantage of our deals and promotions happening for today. Because as the Christmas season approaches, well, we believe so a lot of people are going to fight over the products that we have here from the home of Samsung. Because apart from the fact that we have them at discounted prices right now, well, it's very worth it to check out because of the convenience that they bring into our lives. And of course, there is certainly a certain product that will be a perfect fit as a gift, depending on who you want to give someone to. Because, for example, if you want to upgrade your phone for yourself, then you can do that. But if you want to give someone a very good phone, well, you can also get one here from the home of Samsung. But not only that, we have family-friendly gifts, we have friend-friendly gifts, so find them now here at the Samsung Live Shop. And if you're thinking, have we changed the code that we can use to get our additional discounts? Well, worry not, because we still have our code LS-SAVEBIG. That will give us additional discounts on top of the site-wide sale happening during this November. So for tonight, we might be featuring 5 amazing products, but there are other products available to be checked out with this code. And if you want to check this out, well, tap the shopping bag icon down here, and then you will see the full list of the products pop out. Over here, if you are watching from our Samsung.com website, and then up if you are watching from our Samsung Shop app. And if you are watching from our Facebook channel, well, don't forget to prepare another tab for your Samsung.com website or prepare your phone, because these discounts and these promo codes are only applicable in our official Samsung channels. And just like what we said, we're going to be featuring 5 amazing products, but this is gonna be having, these products are gonna be having very specific additional discounts depending on what type of product they are through the use of the code LS-SAVEBIG. And of course, when we get the time later, we're gonna try to check out each of them and see how to check out using our official Samsung Shop app. But a reminder to everyone that if you really do want to check out, and we're sure you're gonna want to, make sure to create your own Samsung account, because not only are you going to be able to use this discount code, you're going to have positive benefits as well as a Samsung member. Free delivery and of course 0% interest installment plans of up to 36 months. And that's going to be depending on the terms and conditions of your own bank. So make sure you search up for it in our official Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. All right, so moving on for tonight, we're going to be featuring 5 amazing products. We have mobile phones, we have monitors, we have TVs that we can upgrade in our homes right now. And if you are a parent looking for the perfect gift for your child, or if you are a child who wants to give back to your parents, this is the live for you. And when using the code LS-SAVEBIG, that's LS-SAVEBIG. Don't forget to type it in all capital letters, no spaces, and of course correct sequence. And once you type it in the checkout page, we're going to have very specific discounts on the type of the products that we're going to check out. So for mobile devices and tablets, we get an up to $30 off. For our monitors, 5% off. And last but not the least, for the digital appliances, up to $80 off. And for tonight, we have an extensive range of products that we can use this code for. For the Galaxy S25 Plus, that's an up to $30 off. For our Galaxy A56 5G, up to $30 off, since those two are mobile phones. For our 32-inch smart monitor M5M 50F FHD, which is actually a comeback product for tonight, we get an additional 5% off. And as for our 65-inch OLED S95F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition, it's an up to $80 off. And last but not the least, our 27-inch Odyssey OLED G8 Ultra HD 240Hz gaming monitor is going to have an additional 5% off. So all in all, we have 2 mobile phones, 2 smart monitors, and 1 TV up for highlighting for tonight. So if you missed the highlights of these products from the previous weeks, Well, this is your chance to see and behold the power that they are holding. So we're going to go through them one by one in a bit, but for now, we're going to give you additional recommendations for the things that you can check out here from the home of Samsung. So on top of the products that we also have other promotions for our other services here, namely the Samsung Care Plus, where we get to have additional peace of mind. Regardless if you are checking out a mobile phone, a TV, a tablet, a sound device, air conditioner, a washer, a dryer, or even a washer-dryer combo. By the way, fridges are also covered. So if you do plan to check out the fridge, well, don't forget to check out with the Samsung Care Plus plan as well. So for this live, we can enjoy special limited time offers on selected Samsung home appliances and device protection plans. So we can save more, protect better, upgrade smarter here from Samsung. And if you did hesitate to check out a Samsung Care Plus plan last week, good news is that we are allowing a 60-day allowance for you to still enroll your purchase products for a Samsung Care Plus plan. And for you to check your eligibility for your specific product, just head over to the Samsung.com website /SG, of course, and then type the Samsung Care Plus, and then you will see if your product is still eligible to be enrolled. But we're sure, guys, that as long as they are falling within 60 days from the date that you purchased them, you are allowed to enroll them with a Care Plus plan. And with the Care Plus plan, it can be either a Care Plus or a Care Plus Premium. But what matters is that you can actually fit it depending on the lifestyle that you have and how much care you want to give to your products. Apart from the Care Plus and the Care Plus plan, we have other tailor-fit plans for you. So just tap yes if you don't want to check out a Samsung Care Plus plan, or maybe add it as an add-on at the checkout page. But not only that, guys, since we talked about the Samsung Care Plus plan being available for an extensive range of products, well, were we not? Because you can actually apply it to your add-ons as well. And when you apply an add-on, we get to have an additional 20 to 30% off. Yes, you heard that right. Our multi-buy offer is still very much so available during the second week of December. So you can check out a Galaxy Ring, a Galaxy Watch, whether it may be a 7 or an 8, or even tablets, and you get to have an additional 20 to 30% off for those. But of course, some of them are applicable with the code LS-SAVEBIG. So you get to have stacking discounts for your add-ons. Don't forget, guys, to really skim through the multi-buy offer page, because we believe your devices paired with an add-on, well, you're gonna have the best experience from the Galaxy ecosystem. And the multi-buy offer is actually applicable for an extensive range of products as well, not just mobile devices. This can be applied to digital home appliances. So we have it for the Galaxy Tab A11 series, both for the A11 5G and the Wi-Fi edition, both for the S11 Ultra and the base S11. We have it for the Galaxy Tab S10 Lite, the Galaxy S25 series, which includes the S25 Edge, and last but not the least, for the smartphones and tablets, we have it for the Galaxy Z series, all for the Fold 7, the Flip 7, and the Flip 7 FE. And as for the smart TVs, the multi-buy offer is available for the Neo QLED QN series, our OLED S series, the Frame/Frame Pro 4K, our QLED Q8F series, and our Crystal UHD U series. And for refrigerators, this is available for the FDR series, all-around cooling series, AI energy mode, and last but not the least, the Twin Cooling Plus. So when we said that our multi-buy offer is available for an extensive range of products, it is actually true. And since we mentioned that the multi-buy offer is available with digital home appliances, don't forget that if you do plan to check one out, well, we still have our Climate 400 vouchers. And with this, you can stack it up with our LS-SAVEBIG code. So on top of the up to $80 of additional discount that the LS-SAVEBIG code is giving us, we can stack up an additional $400 of discount, and those two can be stacked up with our site-wide sale. So imagine the savings that you're gonna get if you stack all of these three up. Again, only available in the home of Samsung. Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. No other platforms. Alright? And not just that, guys. We are not yet done with the promotions because we still have one more thing for you, which is trading in. You heard that right. We can use our old devices useful for the one last time if you do decide to upgrade right now. And the best thing is that we're not just accepting old Samsung Galaxy devices. We are accepting other brands. So if you want to switch to the Galaxy Life, you can do so right now. And of course, with trading in, we get to have very specific additional instant discounts. Just tap yes, and then you will see the full list of the products that we're accepting. And of course, just answer a few questions and you get to have these additional discounts. For smartphones, we can get an up to $1,230 of discount. For tablets, up to $1,735 of discounts. And for watches, up to $430. So, if you do plan to use your product and make it useful for one last time, do so right now. And with trading in, it is actually very convenient. You get to have the liberty to transfer your data from your old device to your new device, and we'll give you 3 days before we collect it. See, very easy and convenient. So do so right now. And with that, let's go through with the prices of our devices and appliances for tonight. And we know, guys, an hour is a little too long, so if you've been waiting for the prices, well, here we go. Make sure you check out now. Okay, for the Galaxy S25 Plus 256 gigabytes of storage from $1,478, it's down to $1,428 with the code LS-SAVEBIG. That's with the code giving us an additional $50 off discount. And as for our Galaxy A56 5G 128 gigabytes of storage from $538, it's currently down to $518. Don't forget to use the code LS-SAVEBIG for that. We have the 32-inch smart monitor M5 M50F FHD at $397.10. Wow, that is a lot of discount right now. Down from $498. Ooh. So for the people who have been waiting for a comeback for this product, this is your chance to check it out at this very special price. Next up, we have a TV option, the 65-inch QLED S95F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition, down to $4,249 from $4,999. This is with the LS-SAVEBIG, boosting an additional $150 of discount on top of the sale. And last but not the least, the 27-inch Odyssey OLED G8 monitor, down to this astounding price of $1,223 from $1,288. That is actually a lot right now. More than $1,000 of discount. And I believe so. A lot of people have messaged for this because this is one of the best valued monitor right now here from the home of Samsung. So make sure you grab the chance to check it out at this very special price. A reminder to everyone, we are now at the 15-minute mark of our live. We're pretty sure people are checking out, and we're going to try to check out as well later. And if you are watching us for the first time, worry not, because we're going to demonstrate how to use the code. Okay, so let's start with our Galaxy S25 Plus 256 gigabytes of storage from $1,478 down to $1,428 with the code LS-SAVEBIG. Please don't forget to use the code right now because these codes are actually very helpful with bringing the prices down to a much more affordable level. And let me just open the Samsung Shop app over here. Okay, so we can only check this out using our Samsung Shop app. So for the people who are watching us for the first time, this is how you do it. For you to quickly locate the product, just tap the shop, Samsung Live, and then of course tap it, and then go to the shopping bag icon, which is down here. And once you tap the shopping bag icon, the full list of the products will pop up. And then you will see the S25 Plus at number 2. Let's tap it right now. And then once we're here, we're going to see all of the amazing other deals that we have for this phone. So make sure that you are checking the correct device, okay? So we have the Galaxy S25 Plus. For the purpose of demonstration, we're going to choose the 256 gigabytes of storage. And then as for the color, it's going to be up to you. But for me, I'm going to check out the blue black. And then you will see here the trade-in promotion. You can tap yes, and then you will see the full list of the products that we are accepting pop up. But for the purpose of the demonstration, let's tap on no thanks. Samsung Care Plus is also already here. So we have amazing deals for our Samsung Care Plus, so don't forget to avail that. And of course, once we scroll down through the bottom, we're going to see the other offers as well. Multi-buy offer, which gives us an additional 20 to 30% off discount for our add-ons. And Google AI Pro free for 6 months. So let's tap on buy now for now. Don't forget, guys, to really skim through the whole page so you will know all of the benefits and all of the promotions that you can get with the S25 Plus. And with our multi-buy offer, of course, we're recommending for you to check out one of these amazing products. And we have the Buds 3, the Buds 3 Pro, the Buds 3 FE, and the watches in the lineup. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on continue for now. And once we're in the cart, this is where we're going to input the code. And as you can see, the cart is loading since a lot of people are trying to check out during this live. Don't give up on the cart, guys. Don't give up on the checkout page because you're going to get those amazing discounts once you tap checkout. So our steps are add to cart and then get a multi-buy offer device and then add the code and then check out. So let's type LS-SAVEBIG right now, like this. All right. So when we're typing the code, make sure you type it in all capital letters, no spaces, and of course, correct sequence. That's LS-SAVEBIG. And as you can see here, our Galaxy S25 Plus is coming in at a very special price of $1,278 during this live. So make sure you avail this amazing price jump from now. What you're seeing here, guys, it's actually boosted for tonight. It's down to $1,278. Wow, amazing price jump. So for us to be reminded of what power this S25 Plus holds, well, let's watch this amazing video. Yes, so if you guys are thinking that the S25 is actually the best flagship phone experience you've ever had, well, why not make it a plus with the Galaxy S25 Plus. And can I just say that this is the middle sibling of our S25 series lineup. So you're gonna get the power of an S25 series phone at a much more balanced feel. This phone falls between the S25 and the S25 Ultra. And if you're thinking about the size difference, we have the Galaxy S25 Plus at a 6.7-inch of display compared to the 6.9-inch of the S25 Ultra and the 6.2-inch of the S25. So it really falls in the middle of those two amazing phones. And what you can actually see here, guys, is that this phone is actually very future proof. So this can be updated to the one UI 8 already. And of course, with years of updates to come. 7 years of OS and security updates for the S25. So what we're saying about this phone is this is actually a very good pick for people who would love to have the power of the S25 series. But they feel like the S25 is a little too small for them, but the S25 Ultra is a little too big for them. So if you picture yourself using an S25 phone, with the power of the Galaxy AI and Gemini AI, but you're not seeing yourself as someone who will use the S Pen as much, but you need to have more screen real estate compared to the S25, this is actually the best option. And when we say that this has the power of the S25 series phone, it's not just about the functionalities inside. It's also about the build and the battery of the phone. So what you're seeing here is the premium armor aluminum frame. So it's going to be safe from those accidental drops. And of course, since this is IP68 rating, well, what we love about it is that it can resist those dusts and of course, some splashes coming in from the rain. And this comes with a 4,900 milliamp hour of battery. So it's built for full days of walking, jogging, shooting photos and videos, and of course, navigating. And just in case you want to top it up quickly within the day, we have a 25-watt fast charging. So you can have a huge amount of charging capacity already within just 20 to 30 minutes. And what you're seeing here at the back is, of course, our trademark, this triple camera lineup, which Samsung is very, very famous for. And this phone features the 50 megapixel main camera with 12 megapixel ultra wide and telephoto lenses, perfect for food shots, sunsets, and group moments. And if you're thinking, does this phone has the pro video and pro photo capacity or capability of the S25 Ultra? Well, you can actually get it from this and have all of these options for the camera. I am personally a fan of the Pro Video mode for the reason that I can really modify the settings and get those cinematic shots. And since this phone has different lenses, let me just quickly show you. You'll get to have ultra wide, wide, and telephoto. So you can really maximize the lenses and create those cinematic content. And what you're seeing here is a washed out version of a footage for the reason that you can shoot log in this phone. And not just that, guys, it actually extends to nightography as well. And nightography extends to taking good videos at night, not just photos. All powered by the Pro Visual Engine. And what I love the most about our S25 series phone is that you really get to have a built-in assistant. Whether you may be choosing an S25 Ultra, an S25 Plus, and an S25. All of these phones are powered by the Galaxy AI, which you can definitely use for anything that you would like to use it for. For example, for productivity, of course, especially for creativity. But what I love the most about it is that you can actually integrate the Galaxy AI with Gemini AI. And with the Gemini AI, well, you get to have the Gemini Live, which you can use as your built-in AI companion. And what I love about this is that it can access almost every app, and you can even ask it to read your notifications for you. So you get to really have that very seamless AI experience coming from this balanced feel phone. And on top of all of that, guys, of course, is that you can get it for a very special price for tonight. Imagine getting a very powerful phone at these discounted prices. Well, this is your pick. Can I just say though that sometimes I would daydream of having an S25 for the reason that it feels really nice to hold. It feels more rounded at the corner, and sometimes I would love a good break from my S25 Ultra. And of course, I get to be assured that this phone will function the same way as an S25 Ultra in terms of AI. And right now, we get to have Google AI Pro free for 6 months. So if you are someone who does take a lot of photos and videos, well, worry not if you're checking out an S25 Plus at the 256 gigabytes of storage, because the additional 2 terabytes coming from the Google AI Pro is going to help you store more files in the cloud. So, bottom line is, if you do prefer a more balanced feel phone, well, the S25 Plus is your pick. For big screen fans, for heavy media users and gamers, for multitaskers, and of course, style seekers, this is your phone. And don't forget, guys, that we have the multi-buy offer available for the S25 Plus, which we can get the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, the Galaxy Watch 8, and the Galaxy Watch Ultra at very discounted prices. The Galaxy Buds 3 Pro is at $250.60. The Watch 8 is at $478.40, and the Watch Ultra is at $790.40. And of course, at the bottom of all of this is our Samsung Care Plus, and the 2-year plan is at $147. So imagine all of the promotions that you're getting with this, plus offers that are very exclusive for our phone. Well, it's time to do the checkout right now. Again, only in our Samsung.com website, and of course in our Samsung Shop app. So go now and use the code, and don't forget, guys, to stack up everything. We have our trade-in promotion, we have our Samsung Care Plus, we have our code, and of course our instant discount. So Urban Chick Flat is commenting, S25 Ultra, the most wanted smartphone from Samsung. Yes, we believe so. And of course, its siblings as well, the S25 and the S25 Plus. And don't forget, guys, that the price you're seeing here is not yet final. When we tried to check out a while ago, we are having boosted discounts during this live. So might as well take advantage of the boosted discounts right now. Okay? So that's the S25 Plus for us. And now we're going to jump in to another awesomely intelligent phone. This one is going to give you a premium flagship feel, but at a much more affordable price. So for users who are wanting to upgrade their phone, but want a phone that is very easy to reach for the price, and of course is still powered with awesome intelligence, well, we have the Galaxy A56 5G 128 gigabytes of storage at $518 from $538. And later we're going to check in the Samsung Shop app and see if we are having boosted discounts for this. So for this, guys, of course, we can only check it out right now. And don't forget, guys, that this is one of those comeback products. So if you've been planning to check this out, well, do so right now. Okay? So for us to be reminded of how good and awesomely intelligent this phone is, let's watch this video. Well, you've seen the features, so now it's time to check out. And of course, the easiest way to locate the product is through the live happening right now. So the Galaxy A56 5G is currently at number 6 in the lineup. So let's tap that one out. And then once we're here, we're just going to scroll down and choose the perfect fit for you. So we have the 128 gigabytes of storage up for highlighting. So let's tap that one. And then, of course, trade in, get an additional $1,230 of discount for a mobile phone. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no thanks for now. And we have a very special Samsung Care Plus promotion for this phone. We have the 1+1 extended warranty at $38. So let's tap that one out. But of course, for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on none. And then let's tap add to cart. And now that we are in the cart, we're going to try to use the code LS-SAVEBIG and see if we're going to have boosted discounts during this live. So the way I'm typing it, guys, is all capital letters, no spaces, and of course correct sequence, just like this. So make sure you are setting your keyboard into all caps, okay? So let's tap on apply. And as you can see here, guys, an additional $20 of discount. So the price that you are seeing here, guys, it's not yet final because the final price that we can get for the Galaxy A56 5G is $418 during this live. So you saw it, guys, and we're recommending this phone for everyday users who want a stylish, smooth, and reliable smartphone with the power of awesome intelligence, for content creators and social media enthusiasts, for mobile gamers and multitaskers, for users who care about longevity, for first-time 5G upgraders or budget-conscious buyers, and of course, design-conscious buyers. Let me quickly show it to you. That's the A56 5G, available for a final price of $418 during this live. Don't forget to use the code LS-SAVEBIG for it, okay? See how sleek and stylish it is. You're not going to mistake it for a mid-tier product here from the home of Samsung. And honestly, the features that you're getting with this for this price, they are at the top. Very sleek, very premium, and of course, the screen is very, very bright. Look at that. Wow. One of the best options for a very user-friendly phone who are starting their journey for the Galaxy ecosystem. So make sure you check it out right now. And don't forget, guys, that we might not have the A56 5G anymore in the coming days. So if you do plan to give this to your kid, well, do so right now. Don't forget to use the code LS-SAVEBIG for it. All right, so we are now down to our last 25 minutes of this live. So for gamers who have been waiting for the product highlight for our smart monitors, especially for the 32-inch smart monitor M5 M50F FHD, this is your time. So from $698, this is currently down to $397.10. This is with the code LS-SAVEBIG, giving an additional discount of $20.90 on top of the site-wide sale. So it's actually jumping so big right now. A total of $101 of total discount. That is actually a lot. And I believe so we've been having this monitor for the past few days because a lot of people are requesting for them because it is coming at a very special price. And of course, this functions as a monitor, but it functions as another thing, and we're gonna see it through this video. Well, that's just perfect. And of course, we're going to try to check it out. So if you're one of those people who are watching us for the first time, this is how you do it. All right, so let's tap to enter the live stream for us to locate the product quickly. And then tap the shopping bag icon. Of course, scroll down until we see the 32-inch smart monitor M5. Let's scroll down. It's going to be at number 14. There you guys have it. So what you're seeing here is the instant discount. And of course, we're not going to finish with the instant discount. We're going to use the code LS-SAVEBIG for us to get our ultra discounted prices for this monitor. So let's scroll down and see all of the other things that we have for this. So if you want to trade up, of course, you can do so. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no. And then let's tap on buy now. This monitor also has the multi-buy offer, and what you can check it out with are our sound devices. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on continue for now. And then let's use the code LS-SAVEBIG. LS-SAVEBIG. There you guys have it. And once we apply it, we're going to get the additional discount. So this monitor is actually down to $332.50 during this live. That's actually a huge price jump from $498. So why did we bring this back? Well, if you are someone who's living in a small space, it may be a studio, a shared flat, or maybe a dorm, this monitor gives you two devices in one. Big screen for streaming plus monitor for work. It removes the need for a separate TV or a console screen, which means less clutter and fewer devices needed for your room. The smart ecosystem, it can be apps, the Wi-Fi functionality, even the remote, means that you can lean back and watch or lean forward and work or even game. You don't have to constantly swap from the TV to the monitor because this is going to function as your two-in-one device. It is great for non-gamers, of course, who would just love to have a just-sized monitor for their work, but this is also perfect for gamers as well because you can use it for gaming. And this is also going to be perfect for casual users who value convenience, all-in-one setups, and of course, a good valued product. Many reviewers are claiming and saying, and even us here from Samsung, and as someone who does want to have a two-in-one setup in his home, this is a very good hybrid between monitor plus smart TV. It's the ideal device for people who want to work from home, of course, and have an entertainment unit, but don't have space for both. The built-in smart features are very, very praised. The colors are very punchy and the speakers are far better than what you expect for a built-in speaker. Built-in streaming apps and Smart Hub experience really stand out, for it does feel like a TV and it comes with a remote. Plenty of apps to watch all your favorite streaming services. This is also perfect for, of course, budget-conscious buyers because it gives you value for money with, of course, for those people who are living in smaller homes. Of course, we want to be space savvy while also saving on our finances. The M5 does save space and represents fantastic value for both space and money. For users who appreciate a plug-and-play type of monitor, this is very pleasing to have. With all of the connectivity capabilities in this monitor, plus of course the wireless connectivity, well, you get to have a very integrated system, whether you are switching from your laptop to your console or even to your mobile phone. And we love that a lot of people are reviewing this monitor for its convenience of use, both as an entertainment monitor and of course as a work screen. You can use and make it function as a traditional PC, but you can just quickly and seamlessly switch to, of course, entertainment mode or even gaming mode. So if you are one of those people who has this kind of hybrid lifestyle, might as well check it out right now for only $332 as what we have seen in the Samsung Shop app. But right now, guys, you are not only getting those amazing deals for this monitor, we can also get Samsung rewards, free delivery, 0% interest installment plans, and of course our official Samsung warranty if you do sign up for an account right now. So we're recommending for you to check out with your own Samsung account. So that's a deal. And don't forget to avail all of our special promotions for this monitor, especially for the multi-buy offer. You've seen that we get to have additional discounts for our sound devices. So not just sound bars, but also for a music frame wireless speaker. So go ahead, download the Samsung Shop app and do the checkout right now and stack up the site-wide sale plus the LS-SAVEBIG code. So, from the monitors, we're going to move on to a TV option. Of course, we're not just about gaming here as an entertainment. We're also about entertainment as entertainment in itself. And of course, during this holiday season, well, it's very good to have a device that would quickly and of course really elevate the entertainment experience during the holiday season. And with that, we have our 65-inch OLED S95F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition at $4,249. I am already amazed with the price jump that I'm seeing over here because it is down from $4,999, and I can't wait to see the boosted discount that we have in the Samsung Shop app. Don't forget, guys, that the code LS-SAVEBIG is giving us an additional $150 of discount for this TV. And not only that, of course, we get to have the special Care Plus deals for this OLED 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. So, if you missed the promotion for a 65-inch TV, go ahead and check out right now. And while we're at it, we're just gonna play this quick video for you to be reminded of what the amazing features this TV holds.
shot. Oh, super goal.
The Twin Cities broke a 76-year-old record high on Monday. Temperatures reached 57 degrees by midday, according to the National Weather Service. And temperatures are expected to be in the 20s for the rest of the week, with lows in the teens.
Try driving a 10-ton hearse.
I have, if you give me the keys.
Not now, Trevor.
It so much. And of course, guys, we're gonna try to check it out using our Samsung Shop app right now and see the boosted discounts that we're having for this amazing TV. So let's tap to enter the live stream, tap the shopping bag icon, and then scroll down and check the 65-inch TV. So we have it down over here, 65-inch OLED S95F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. All right, so now that we're here, we're just gonna check out the, of course, 65-inch. Let's tap it right now. Make sure you tap the correct product, guys, and then you will see here that we can actually trade it as well. So let's tap on no for now. Samsung Care Plus is coming in at very special deals, but for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no for now, and then let's tap buy now. And what you're seeing here is the multi-buy offer, and you're gonna see that we have the sound bars and other sound devices available to be checked out as an additional product for the OLED TV. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no thanks for now, and then let's try to check it out. And once we're in the cart again, we're just gonna stack up everything for this TV. All right, let me remove the 27-inch smart monitor for now, and then tap the promo code section, then type in the code LS-SAVEBIG. That's how you type it, guys. All capital letters, correct sequence, and of course, no spaces. Then let's tap apply. And there you guys have it, $4,249 exactly for the code LS-SAVEBIG, giving us an additional $150 of discount on top of the site-wide sale. There you have it, guys. So make sure you check it out right now. And I believe so our 65-inch TVs have been a very great hit here from the home of Samsung. And this is the OLED version, which has been awarded this 2025 due to its top-tier picture quality, OLED plus AI enhancements, cinema-grade visuals, versatile usage, work as a top-end TV for films and series, and also a perfect gaming screen with high refresh and very low latency. It is indeed comfortable in many settings. Matte glare-free panel handles daylight or bright rooms better than typical OLEDs. And this is future-proof as it has HDR10+, VRR, nightly OS support, very good audio and flexible connectivity, making it a buy once, enjoy many years type of device. This is going to be your all-in-one package TV as it has strong display, very decent speakers, smart features, gaming support. And what we love about this is that it is Samsung Vision AI. So that means all of the AI power is packed into this TV, so we can have 4K AI upscaling as one of the best features for our TVs. And of course, that extends to the sound as well with the Adaptive Sound Pro, the object tracking light. And when we said, guys, that those extend to the sound, well, they are extended through the up-firing speakers that this TV has. So you can have an even better immersive viewing experience. And this paired with the sound bars that we have as a multi-buy offer, guys. Imagine Dolby Atmos, up-firing speakers, Q Symphony, all seamlessly working together during this holiday season for your entertainment, for your family. Well, it's one device that is very worth it to have as an upgrade during this month. So just like what you saw, guys, the final price for this TV is at $4,249. And for more information about trying to check it out with a 0% interest installment plans, just head over to the Samsung.com website and avail so. Alright, so we are now down to our last 6 minutes and 30 seconds of the live, and for this last minutes, we're gonna jump to our next monitor. That is a very good option for gamers who really want to step up their gaming experience. So we have the 27-inch Odyssey OLED GA 240Hz gaming monitor down to $1,223.60 from $2,288. And what you're seeing here, guys, it's an OLED type of monitor. That's why we're telling you, you're gonna get to have your greatest competitive advantage if you have a monitor with this type of technology. Great details, great sounds. Well, what else are you looking for? And for us to get to know the features of this monitor, let's watch this video. Love it so much. So see, guys, that's why you should definitely make the upgrade right now. And since this is the last product, let's try to check it out in our Samsung Shop app and see the final price that we're gonna get for this monitor. So for gamers, stay tuned. All right, so let's tap the shopping bag icon and scroll down up until we see the 27-inch monitor. So we have the let me quickly correct myself. This is the 27-inch Odyssey at number 9. Okay, so let's try to check it out. So all of the products that we just talked about, they are applicable to be checked out with the code LS-SAVEBIG, as well as the other products in the shopping bag icon. So you're going to see here our trade-up discounts. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no, and then let's continue to buy now. And what you're seeing here is the multi-buy offer page, so you can actually check out with an add-on. And those add-ons are our sound bars and our other monitors. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no thanks for now. But if you do want to check out a sound device, you can get an additional 30% of discount for those. So let's try to use the code LS-SAVEBIG for tonight. LS-SAVEBIG. Oops. That's LS-SAVEBIG. Reminder, all capital letters, correct sequence, and no spaces. So there you guys have it at $1,223.60, exactly as what is up here. Alright, so if you are seeking for a monitor with a good OLED panel with 240 Hz of refresh rate, 4K on a 27-inch panel, high-end gaming monitor, and of course that functions as a sort of a mini smart TV, this is the thing for you. You get to imagine the OLED present in this size. Well, it's going to give you very crispy and very sharp visuals. So your gaming experience is at the top with this. And don't forget, guys, that we have very special Care Plus plans for our smart monitors and our TV. So don't forget to add that as an add-on. And what you saw while we are trying to check this out is the multi-buy offer. Again, check out with the sound device and get an additional 20 to 30% off on those sound devices and enjoy your gaming and viewing experience with this 27-inch Odyssey OLED G8 monitor, currently down to $1,223.60. And with all of those said, guys, let's try to wrap it up by us recommending for you to check out with a Samsung Care Plus plan. Again, with the Samsung Care Plus plan, you get to be assured that we got your backs after you purchase your products here from the home of Samsung. And if you did hesitate to check out with a Care Plus plan from your previously bought appliance, device, or even mobile phones, well, worry not, as long as they are still falling within 60 days of purchase, you can still enroll them for a Care Plus plan, whether it may be a Care Plus or a Care Plus Premium. What matters is that you get to have that extra peace of mind if anything accidental happens with your device. And don't forget, guys, that all of the products that we have for tonight can be checked out with the code LS-SAVEBIG. And don't forget that some of these products are having boosted values during this live. But what we are sure of is that the LS-SAVEBIG is really giving that additional discount on top of the site-wide sale happening this December. So don't forget to follow us on our social media channels, both on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget to download the Samsung Shop app so when we go live again tomorrow, you'll be the first one to get notified. So you'll be the first one to check out as well. So good night, Singapore. And of course, happy shopping. See you tomorrow.